Alright. Multi-app was here bringing another video, and today I'll be live streaming and playing some NHL 25. So let's go ahead and get this party started. I'm live on Kick and on Twitch, and my recording will be live on YouTube. Well, it's not live on YouTube, but it'll be uploaded to YouTube tonight or tomorrow. Excuse me for yawning. Sorry about that. It is 3:33 p.m. Got like maybe 5 or 6 hours of sleep. Woke up, ran some errands, and then came home and slept for like 2 hours. I'm still a bit tired. But I'm still gonna try and stream. We're playing against the Montreal Canadiens, and I'm playing in a Beal Pro mode with the Utah Hockey Club in NHL 25. So, this is my rookie season, by the way. This is my 22nd game of the season. I have 30 points entering this game. I think it is 16 goals and 14 assists, if I remember correctly. As we turn it over there. But, that's okay. So hopefully we can score, or at least get a point this game and at least win. Countdown. We're on defense, actually. We've yet to have a shot on goal, which isn't good. Montreal's had 4. Actually, that's our second shot on goal, so... Ah, shoot. Man, we couldn't get it in. Our teammate couldn't get it in. Ah, shoot. We did get the hit off there, but we couldn't get a good shot off, so... I'm still yawning so much! So it's gonna be a 5-on-4 power play now. Still tied up at 0. 11 points in 20 games. He's averaging less than a point a game. I'm averaging more than a point a game. That's cool. So I believe I should have my YouTube channel pinned in the comment section for Kick. At least in the live chat. I could be wrong about that. I've never really used the live chat before. At least that much on Kick. So, it is 1-1. Less than a minute left in the quarter, or period actually. There aren't quarters in hockey. It's actually 3 periods of 20 minutes. So it's just as long as an NFL game, in the sense that it's 60 minutes, but the NFL is broken up to 4 quarters of 15 minutes, whereas the NHL games are 3 periods of 20. So that would be the last shot of the game, or of the period, I mean. I thought I was on the wrong position. I don't know why I thought I was playing the right wing, not the left wing. Alright, so we have the puck now. Oh, okay, so our goalie held on to it. It's going to be a face-off, but we're going to be coming off. Some drink for me. I got some Pepsi Zero Sugar with me. Yeah. I got some Sprite Zero Sugar Lemon Lime with me as well. Get involved in the game a little bit. I have some Kroger's grape flavored water. Yeah. And I have some mixed berry flavored water from Kroger as well. Yep, some mixed berry. We couldn't get the shot off there into the goal. That is a goal, though. That is a good goal. So we're leading the team in goals. Granted, we did not get a point in that game, but whether it be an assist or a goal, but on that, either of the goals scored actually, but could be worse. It could be, we could be losing 3-0. So it'll be another face-off. I need to check out the hockey standings in the NHL. Because I have no idea who's doing well, and I have no idea who's not doing well in the NHL right now. I know the NHL, or at least the NHL recognizes the Utah Hockey Club as an expansion team, but they have essentially all the assets from the Arizona Coyotes former team, so it's not like they're building from scratch. Like, say, the Seattle Kraken or Vegas Golden Knights did. Actually, Vegas surprisingly did very well for a team that's relatively new because they're not even 10 seasons old and they already have a Stanley Cup to their name. Okay, something is up because I am not controlling my player as well as I would like to, so. Ah, shoot, that's gonna be another face off. Dang it. So I wonder what the Utah Hockey Club will change their team name to next year. Should be interesting. I mentioned Vegas has a Stanley Cup to their name. They're not even 10 seasons old as a franchise, which is, at least in North American sports, it's rare to see a team, you know, win a league championship in their first 10 seasons. Maybe, unless the league is like less than 10 seasons old, it's rare, so. I mean, he could pass, but he could also do that. Who needs to pass when you could get a bad shot off like that? Alright. I wonder who will win the Stanley Cup this year. My favorite team are actually the Seattle Kraken, but decided to play with the Utah Hockey Club this year. At least for my rookie year in NHL 25. Ah, we couldn't get the pass off. At least I tried to pass, then I realized I needed to pass. Wasn't a good pass, but I mean, it was a pass nonetheless. I've never been to Canada, but I'd like to go. No, Toronto's on the top of my list to see a Canadian Football League game. My favorite team are the Toronto Argonauts, so that's why I mentioned them. So, but there are other places in Canada I like to go. I'd love to go to like Winnipeg and Vancouver and Edmonton as well, and Montreal and Calgary and other big cities for certain. Quebec City and Ottawa. I'm not sure if those are considered big cities in Canada, but Quebec City, Quebec. I'd definitely like to see a Canadian Football League game in Canada. And then I'd like to see a Canadian Premier League game, which is like a soccer, and then an MLS game as well. So far, so good. We have the lead. That was not me trying to shoot. Make sure the controls are where they need to be. Yeah, so they are. I know hockey's the most popular sport in Canada. Oh, I tried a slap shot there to see if it would actually go in, but obviously it didn't. Oh, right behind the goal, right behind the goal. That I did not get a good shot off there, so it was not a good shot there either, so. Nice. That's an assist for whoever got the assist and the goal for Clayton Keller. Would you look at that? Way to go, Clayton. Way to score. So only Schmaltz got the assist. Only one player got the assist on that, so let's pass. That's the upcoming search. I know you can't see it because of my face cam, but I was gonna give you the list of teams, but then it changed, so. Saw the Columbus Blue Jackets and the New York Rangers. I didn't process the third team. I think it may be the Pittsburgh Penguins. It's just cool that there's a sports team in the U.S. in North America at the high at like a major sports team called the Penguins. Why? But my controller feels off. I don't know why. So yeah, you see, I'm not supposed to be shooting. I'm not pressing any of the buttons for me to shoot. But it's making me shoot. I don't know why, but uh now it stopped, so let's go ahead and come off. We're actually in the final period of the game. Just over 6 minutes left. It's a 3-1 lead. I can't complain about the lead though, because we're winning. I just wish I had actually contributed with a goal or an assist, so it's not too late. We still have a little under 2 minutes left, so I can still technically contribute. But time is running out for me to actually get another point for my team. Not sure why that made me shoot from there, but it did. Also, I've been having some issues with my controller. I may need a new one, actually. Had this one for 4 years, actually. Yes! Only because of the empty net. Only because of the internet with my broken controller, so... It'd actually be 4 years this Christmas, because I don't think I started using it until 2021, but I got it for Christmas, so... Jersey and Sergachev. With the assist on that one, but I did get a goal now, so I point streak stays alive, or at least a new one started if I didn't get it last game. Right to the goalie there, so. I mean, it's a 4-1, so. Four one games, so. Yep, 17 goals, 31 points now. Take a look at the Stats Central, then take a look at the player stats to see the more in-depth stats. We are leading the team in points, in goals, not assists though. We're actually tied for second in assists. Plus minus, we're actually leading our team. We don't have the fewest amount of penalty minutes for our team, but we do have like the most shots, but amongst the worst shot percentage on our team as well. Not the worst, but ooh, we have the second most game-winning goals. Tied for first for the power play goals, and power play points were actually tied for second. No shorthanded goals or shorthanded points, but we're about middle of the team for time on ice and total minutes. Played. Not bad if you ask me. Alright, so yeah, just because they recognize this as the inaugural season for the Utah Hockey Club, we have the most points in franchise history. And the most goals. It's pretty awesome. So we're going to simulate the next game, and we're going to play against the Edmonton Oilers. And then maybe we'll simulate a couple of games. I'm not sure yet. So the Edmonton Oilers should be a tough opponent because they have Connor McDavid as their center. It's a home game in Salt Lake City. I've never been to Utah either. I've been to Arizona. Closest I've been, I think, is Arizona and Colorado. Ah, I thought that'd go in, but it didn't. It didn't. Alright, can we get the pass though? Nope. The heck? Okay, that was a very quick goal for Edmonton. Jeff Skinner with the goal, so they got lucky there. It was just an unfortunate break because it seemed like we had possession and then we actually lost it and then they shot it really quick. And our goalie didn't have time to react. Like he reacted after the puck went into the net. It's gonna be a power play for what? I had an interference there? I did not realize I interfered with that, so that's my fault. Alright, hold on. Oh, can't be offside, so that was a weak shot. Oh man, I was hoping to hit it. I was hitting A so he'd pass so he wouldn't ice it, but rather we'd keep possession, so. So that'll be a 5-on-4 power play to begin the second period for Edmonton. Yeah, I was trying to shoot that, so not shoot that. I was trying to pass that. I mean, still a little tired, so. Ah, shoot. I mean, that's what we did, but I mean, couldn't really get the shot in. I wasn't as good a shot as I wanted to get off, but maybe next time I play on the Xbox Series S. I mean, not the 360. Next time I play on the Series S, I can actually use a different controller. So I just remembered I don't need to get a new one because the Xbox One controllers can also work with the Xbox Series S controllers. So I may change controllers. Play with a different one next time to see if this makes any difference. So after this offensive possession, we can actually get off. Probably should have passed there. And unfortunately, Edmonton scored. It was Connor McDavid that scored. For Edmonton. Offside. Oh, we lost that fight. You know what? I think I'm just gonna go back and take another nap after this. So, after this game, just call it a day. Ah, shoot, I turned it over. But the pass off there, that's good. Yeah, I'm not playing that well, so. Oh, and Jeff Skinner scored again. One more goal for him, and he has a hat trick. Should be interesting to see if we can come back in this. Edmonton is clearly the better team. I don't know why it had me shoot either of those, but it did. So I wasn't pressing any of the buttons to shoot. So yeah, I think I've been like over the years, I've just been pressing the buttons and the joysticks too hard. I have a habit of pressing the buttons and joysticks a little too hard at times. So I think that could be the reason why maybe it's causing me to shoot when I don't want to shoot, or the movement in my play doesn't feel as smooth as it usually does. So – Ah, shoot. Turned it over. It's not good. Tried to poke it out, so thankfully I didn't get a tripping goal. But also, thankfully they didn't score either. I passed maybe a second too early. I could have gotten a better shot off, and that could have gone in. Helped our team there. So that's just bad luck right there. Shoot, had I realized I got in a second early, I could have gotten a quick shot off. But it would have been unlikely that I would have scored. Shoot! There we go, finally! Still no assist or goal for us, but you know what? We're back in this. And then Edmonton scored. That's not what we needed. This is back to a 2-goal lead for Edmonton. Right, so we're playing against Vegas next, then Dallas, then Buffalo. We're playing. It's a away game at Vegas and at Dallas, but a home game against Buffalo. I know you can't see the schedule with my face on the way, but and for some reason it just wouldn't let me shoot there, so just over 6 minutes to score 3 goals. So that's gonna be on average a goal every 2 minutes. So offside. So hopefully we can actually score. And we have not. We're still struggling against the Edmonton Oilers. I wonder how the Edmonton Oilers got the name. I know obviously Edmonton because they're based in Edmonton, Canada, but I wonder who came up with the Oilers and the reason why. Ah, I had to do better than that. We really need a goal, so I need a pass. There we go. We got a goal. Gave it. Thankfully, I got an assist now, and it is Nick Schmaltz who scored there. Point streak for us is still active. That's at least 2 games. I don't remember if we had any in the, if we missed any games without getting any points in the previous NHL 25 video. We need one more goal to force overtime, and 2 more goals to actually force the win. It's way off. I did get a goal last game with this messed up controller, but it was an empty net goal, so there's no goalie in the defending, so that's the only way I was able to score last game, so that doesn't really speak well to my shooting ability right now with a goalie in the net, so it's unlikely we are actually going to get another goal. So yep, it's a 4-3 loss, so that is a bit demoralizing that we lost, but you know, it was a close match. It was a close match. So I'm gonna hop off here and take a nap. Thanks for watching. Deuces.